pipes!
And contact.
Is that a dragon?
No disrespect. Kind of. It's like a manta ray dragon.
Is it going to attack me?
Oh yeah. I think it's called an Arrokuda. It won't wreck your shit like the real dragon, which
No,
I'm
I'm a dragon slayer. I'm the hero of Hyrule and shit. Like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
Okay.
I know what you
sure.
are. Trying to be all sneaky and stuff.
Ha! Boom! And boom! What? Oh, he's leading a shot. The fucker. And
I'm in the shallow end! And I died when I fell from into that and stuff.
oh, you're gonna want to move before he shoots the rock at you. As awesome as that would have been. God damn. And then wham, rock. Ping. Motherfucker.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Okay.
Now, time for a question.
Gentle.
Where did the dragon go into the water?
What, the
Go into
dragon
the ground,
goes
I guess.
into the water?
No, I guess where in the ground did he go? You remember?
I do
don't
remember. Oh, a mighty carp.
Mighty carp.
Octoballoon.
You can use them to make things float.
Really?
They're auto-inflating, don't you know?
Oh, so I can attach them to stuff.
Yes, if you throw them on things, then they'll just auto-do it. Sure. There will be things on the ground. Climb. Also, you do still have food.
No, it's not about the food right now.
No, it's not about the food. It's about the fucking near-death experience of it all. As he aims it up. Oh my god! He's gonna fucking kill me!
That's where the dragon went.
As I say, that red light is probably where the dragon was.
I'm going to walk through the swamp of safety. Everything
Because
here
nothing
seems
bad ever
very
happens
safe.
in a swamp.
I'm just gonna eat some food because I'm suspicious of the safety.
Now you can eat the food. Now it's a thing.
Oh yeah. Because like
I
chances
get
are,
it. I get it. Yeah,
because I remember
I get it.
Breath of the Wild,
Just
finding
yeah,
a
just be
place
sitting
like
around
this,
here going like, "Fuck you,
and
planes."
it had a Talos in it, and it wrecked me. And I'm just, you know.
Oh, now the Talus is dragon. Now
Oh
they
no, it's the swamp Talos, the one with the ball goblins on the back of it.
No,
That's how you
just this
see
one
them.
guy. He's like, he's all
Just a
shitty
wee.
and fucking what?
No, it's fine.
Everything else is still cool. Everything else is awesome. I'm like, I got everything.
I got everything. I'm a master of this game, don't you know? I've been
just
playing
back off.
since the release for like
The thing,
years. I've been playing this game for
300
10
hours
years.
logged.
I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom for 10 long years. Not a single issue. I haven't died once.
And then all you fuckers come along, start watching, and all of a sudden I'm just following.
I get crowd shot. Okay.
Start owling through it.
I think I've caught up to the dragon.
Yeah, as I say, this hole is one of the massive holes. So it's definitely a dragon hole. All gloomy and covered in crap.
Dragons aren't gloomy, they're happy creatures. Discovery!
Hills of Bamir! And... do it. Into the trap! Do it! Do it! Do it! No, drop down! Do it! Do it! See the bullshit! Do it!
What's this?
Ooh, it looks very important. Like it's wearing an overcoat and has yellow hair.
Can I hit this?
You could, I guess.
I'm going to.
You can hit anything. You can also go tickle its gonads underneath of it.
You can?
Pretty much. Tickle away, my fine friend.
I thought I died for a second. Oh, you can.
Yeah, now go give it a little tickle.
This is what turns on the lights, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the light switch.
You
Also,
tricked me.
fun fact, because if nobody told me, it would have taken me ages to fucking spot it. So, fucking, if you put a marker on your map above ground, there should be a shrine there.
Oh.
I think, I'm not sure if it's like 100%, but like, most of the light routes are under a shrine on the surface.
Huh.
They correspond to shrines. Of
I
some
got a
sort,
text!
too.
Is it Zelda?
Which is like kind of really handy, because frickin' sometimes like they actually reveal shrines that are like underground or like hidden shrines. I think I went to do that. I think I was using it to clean up shrines one day, and I'm like, okay, I'm standing on the light route, and I ended up on top of a mountain that didn't have a shrine on it. But then, yeah, I adventured around the mountain and found a cave, and in the cave was a shrine.
What is
and
that?
Yeah, right.
What's that floof?
That's a soul, the soul of the damned.
I'm gonna go eat it.
You don't eat it. You just collect it within your own soul, and then you give it to the statues to eat. Oh yeah, also the Underdark, as I call it. I do just call it the Underdark most of the time.
Because that's what it is.
It is, but fucking...
I'm playing
yeah,
Drownlink right now.
The Underdark is like your primary source of bomb flowers for the most part. Also, those muddle flowers are insanely handy, and like I sleep on them way too much. Because you can just shoot that at a big freaking moblin, like one of the big guys, and it will just like cause him to start hitting everything around him. It's kind of a nice, easy way to take down like large groups of enemies. Because you can remain hidden, and then you just like, yeah, hit the big fucker. It's a glow fly. You can use them to make glowing elixirs. But you have to like sneak up on bugs, otherwise they always fly away before you can get them. That's the shtick with them. Sometimes you'll have a quick moment if like you cut grass and the grass reveals like bugs and other animals. And that's like pretty much your only chance to get them without sneaking.
There's a lot of
and
down here.
Yeah, those are the Poes this go round. And the Poes represent a currency that you give to the statues that tell you that they're totally not evil. They're just like
evil, I'm just hungry for souls.
Yeah, they're just extremely neutral and want you to bring them souls. All the souls. Like, as much souls as you can. They'll give you stuff for them in, like, the form of dirt and clothes.
Yeah, I gave someone 10,000 souls and I got a pair of Levi's!
I do say that. I am actually, like, a fan of their freaking, like, kind of occult-looking rope things that they sell you. Because they sell you... Oh, nice. They sell you clothes... I believe the ones that they sell you come with gloom resistance on them. So, like, the clothes themselves will give you, like, a handful of hearts that the gloom that you walk through will take away before they take away your max health.
That's cool. Well, what is that?
Enemies. Prepare to get fucked. I'm surprised he hasn't zapped you yet. Oh, I guess you have nothing metal on. Good for it. Good on you, man.
So he can't zap me.
I was gonna say, I don't think so. Not unless, like, he actually runs into you, I believe. Yeah, now you can take it. Drive, man, drive! Oh, actually, it needs to be... If you can get on it, it should... Oh, you actually, like, smacked him in one go. That's actually really... But yeah, just to refresh your memory, that was a Yiga clan member. So, like, the evil ninjas.
Oh, yes.
They're engineers now, you see.
I see. How do I get on this?
You have to, like, place it right side up right now, so, like, just hit it with your Ultra Hand and tip it up. It doesn't need to be, like, perfectly up, because it has a stabilizer on it. But, like, yeah, like that, pretty much.
You lied to me.
It was up. Yeah, you lied to me. I lie about many things. Why are you listening to me this day? I lie all the time. There's not usually consequences for my actions.
And then I can get the steering column from this and continue working on my beloved friendship.
I'm not sure if you can break those ones down.
I said control.
Yeah, this one's actually being a bit of a pain. There might be more inside.
No, I want the squeaky shopping cart.
It laid on the ground already tipped forward, I guess. Or find a rock to wedge it on.
Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna run up and control. I did it. How does this thing turn? Well, that guy had a massive battery on his thing. Oh, this is an unfortunate place to get stuck.
As I say, now your wheel is stuck in the ground.
I'm fine.
There should be some other machines, yeah, like in the camp.
Too bad my battery sucks.
Oh, but yeah, and also pieces. Like there's a steering column that you can just use. That guy has the flamethrower on his. Say some of the Yiga stuff is nice to start with, but some of it is also like a pain to use. And say, and that would be the seal on the door.
Oh.
And you should be able to get like a.
I saw that too. Oh, that's a trap.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Air defenses. Yeah, there's treasure in the building right there that you were just on. By the by.
How do you control this damn thing?
It always is going forward. You don't push forward, you just like scream it to the side and try to pull back to make tight turns. Or it also works.
Long time to get used to how to drive those.
It also works better with more than one tire, like wheel realistically. Like realistically, those single wheel things are fun, but they're they really can't turn because the turning is usually based on like the wheels working together. And you still get like the schematics in these places? You do still get the schematics. You just can't use them yet. Because you're a line skipper.
I'm just really good at what I do. And those are wheels, I take it. Or are those fans?
The bottom two are wheels. Those are fans up top. Next to the fans, there's a steering rod. And next to the wheels is a light. Like a headlamp.
And that's the front of this thing, right? What's those things on the side of it? Are those like jet propulsors?
No, those are the lights. Those are like headlamps.
Oh, those are like headlamps.
Yeah. Because again, most of the Underdark, the Underdark is pitch black until you activate the light routes. So it is highly recommended to have headlamps on, the lights on your exploring vehicle. Because, yeah, otherwise you'll just keep running into walls and shit because, the way that they make it dark. But yeah, if you use both those wheels, kind of on an axle thing, it'll work way better. Turning with the one wheel doesn't really work because I don't think... It's really weird that they kind of made them that way in the game because the single wheel doesn't pivot. You kind of got how it did it, but it doesn't really... Oh, also they're going to be working against each other there. The little wheels will always move in the direction of the arrow on top.
Oh, there's a wheel. Oh, there's oh.
And just because they are insanely useful, that thing that's on top of the wheel, that's a stabilizer, And when you run power through it, the stabilizer will always, it'll move whatever it's on, so the stabilizer is standing up and down. So that's how you make single wheel things work, is with a stabilizer. Because right now, it's like when you activate it,
that stuck it to the side, right?
yeah. So when the stabilizer kicks in, it'll lift that wheel off the ground. Because design choices. Realistically, you'll get actually like a much quicker experience if you just take those two wheels and put the steering rod in between them. Like grab the steering rod from the shelf and just like stick it in between them, and you'll get like a much quicker, easier thing. Because yeah, see, your wheels come up off the ground, so you're not even using the secondary ones to help, because the stabilizer brings them up. Again, construction can be a little weird.
So you mean like you make a Segway? That's what you're telling me right now.
Yeah, realistically, if you make a Segway, it'll get you like doing a lot more that you want like right away. There is the problem where, yeah, I don't think I see a stabilizer in this camp yet. And like a stabilizer would keep you from rolling over. This way, like, you'll kind of be tipping forward and back, but like as long as you keep the steering column like above the ground on the wheels, and you're gonna want to like dick it. You're gonna want to use the steering column to like
to stabilize
make this
this.
thing.
Oh, and that's a lamp right there. Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's a lamp. There's two fans. You could also just make a hovercraft. Realistically, it takes a little bit of getting the angles right, but like one of the quickest, most efficient vehicles in the game is two fans and a steering rod. If I remember right, the commonly accepted easy hovercraft is you stick a flat horizontal fan to the front of your steering column, and then on the back you use a 45-degree angle fan. Or at least that's the one that I ended up using. It is hard, I will say though, like, it's hard to fly. It's hard to control and fly. There is a whole method to it.
Yeah, like there's a way to get it to work and everything.
Yeah, and again, realistically, if you use more fans, it will work better. But then, like, I actually did read a little bit on a construction forum, like on Tears of the Kingdom construction. They're like a whole thing where I'm guessing people that are like actually engineers have like crunched the numbers between like energy efficiency and like how fast and far you go. And it's like realistically, you get slightly more control out of putting 4 fans on, I think it said, than if you use 2, but it doesn't really work for like, oh, and that'll actually work to help keep you stabilized a little bit more.
The fact that it's offset like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because it won't just flip. It should at least, like a little bit, like test it. But it should.
I can only go straight.
Oh, so the turning is still off then. I would say the little wheels are I have found it hard to get the little wheels to do what I want them to do properly.
It's easier to reverse.
Yeah, right? As you say, because the little wheels, as far as I can tell, are meant for speed. Like I think when they put the wheels in the game, the idea of using the wheels was to be traversing the plains like straight. I think the idea was straight lines quick, because there's also big wheels in the game, and they are like so obviously the off-roaders. But that also means that they go a lot slower, but they're so much easier to control. And the big wheels kind of come with their own axle. They're easier. The big wheels are easier to work with. It's a shame that like they get so big because like, yeah, like you really can't do a compact Explorer with them, but like they become so handy. Also, I've seen people do crazy things with the big wheels using them as joints. Really? Like I saw this one thing online where somebody made, I think it was like, I think the video, or like by the time I saw the post, it was labeled as like AT-AT Walker, or like Star Wars Walker in Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah, like somebody put like all these posts on the big wheels, and then they got the big wheels to spin, and it walked this platform forward. Because it was like walking on these little jointed feet from the big wheels.
That's actually pretty intense. I want it to be forward and backward. Why is that being an issue? Why is it?
Also, without a stabilizer, these things can fall down and like kick you off. I did have to go through a trial and error making motorcycles, and having a stabilizer usually is handy and recommended. Just because, again, they force it to stay upright. But it's not like shit doesn't work without it. Okay, those are in line. But will it turn? I'm really surprised there's not a stabilizer on that shelf, actually.
No, I just have to figure out how to ride out of here. Quick and
Say,
swiftly.
yeah, as
There
they
we
say,
go.
those gates.
There we go.
Yeah, also that.
I got it. I got it.
I do think one time I literally just put a board underneath the, like, I think I found a 4x4 type thing, like one of the bars. And I put it underneath the control stick, so it, like, as a kickstand, so it couldn't tip all the way over. And the
That's
momentum
actually
just
a
carried me
genius
up
idea.
and off it. It's a real shame I don't think that you can actually shake apart the Yiga items. Because, like, I think they spawn into the world
can't. They're
pre-made.
pre-built kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Also, it plays into the idea that, like,
Look at me.
it plays into the idea, like, even in lore, you're using a special hand with magic to do this, and, like, they might be literally welding shit together. Whoa!
Damn it.
Okay, that was lovely. I'm sad that the bike didn't work, but that was lovely.
You know what? Actually, wait a minute. Maybe I could make a stabilizer.
I think the fan is just gonna blow you over more so, sadly. I'm not sure, though. I don't know for sure.
Okay, I gotta try this. Okay, so
I'll just say,
we go
even if
like
it's
this,
just on the side, so yeah, it doesn't tip all the way over.
and then, oh my god.
Heck, maybe if you put the other one on the other side, they'll probably even
That's
give you a speed boost.
exactly what I'm doing.
And you're gonna have, like, yeah, the fast... Oh, they probably have to go lower to be a functional kickstand.
I'm gonna grab this.
Or maybe not, because again, all it has to do is keep it up high enough that...
Yeah, so, oh.
Yeah.
That is not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, at least you can just shake the box, right?
There we go. Alright, no, box down.
I think when I was testing it, it's like 2 quick rotations is the shake that it needs to break something.
This is gotta be like the most painful part, is trying to figure out... Okay.
You think about it way too 3D. Now just rotate it twice. Yeah. And now towards yourself twice. And then, yeah, now, yeah, and then, there you go. You got this. You got this. This is all you.
So my plan is the 2 fans will be blowing against each other, right? So
Thus cropping you up with the power of airbenders.
Yes! So I'm gonna have my airbending bicycle.
We'll name
TM.
it up.
TM. Okay. And then... rotate this.
There you go.
And then... not going to attach it to the block. Damn it.
Yeah, might have to bring it out a little bit more.
Just enough. There we go. Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe the 1 fan will work. As like kind of.
Yeah, I think Oh yeah, maybe it will keep you up just enough at least to get on and off of it
But
easy
the thing
too.
is it gonna attach this as at a dumb
You got
angle?
yeah, you gotta push push that full, bring up your rotation and push it like up one there.
Like that?
Yeah, now attach it to the side. Most things, even when like they're laying on the side, do work with the 45-degree angle I found.
Oh yeah, I can't forget. I'm not gonna be
Oh
able to see
yeah,
where
you
the
want
hell
the
I'm
light?
going, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be sad, even though I like did bring it up. And it's like yeah, they're not. Yeah, it is useful to have lights on it. It's
Now
not
it's a
like you can't get
true
around
motorcycle.
without them, but yeah, you'll want one realistically. It's a shame you haven't gotten the superpower that lets you save your creations. This one would have been a gooder.
Slightly
Oh, but
lopsided.
I was just say the fans. I was just say if you can just find a stabilizer that would pop on like the back, the fans will help you turn like a hot damn.
I think so, yeah.
I was gonna say again, this is a shame because realistically, the first the story way that they try to force you into the Underdark does actually end up with you getting a power that lets you save creations.
And that little hut there, that was all there is down here, right? Oh, wait, there's another
Should
little
be.
hut.
That one should. Oh,
I
yeah.
opened
No,
them
no.
already,
Oh, no, they
because
are
the
open
door's
already.
closed
Wow,
again.
those. I was gonna say, wow, those looked closed for a sec. Yeah, those are the treasure. I don't think like there should be anything else, like of real note. I think like maybe in the main building, like in the tower there, if you can get in, there might be like a diary note about what the Yiga are doing in the area. Just smack them with your hammer, or light them on fire. Like I think they're, like I don't think it's like an important item, but like there's a note there, and that like they will have information about something happening in the area type deal.
Glory to Master
Like they
Koga.
said there, like there's something in the southwest or something. It said in the
Yeah,
red.
there's something important somewhere.
But yeah, but that'll be like monsters, and they'll probably end up being like a small, some sort of mini boss thing, or yeah, it'll be something down there. It'll be something. There's also a lot of there's a lot of Easter egg clothes in the Underdark too.
Oh, okay. It's just too bad that there's no, like, wooden planks down here. Because you know what? You said that kickstand thing, and I'm like, that's actually not a bad idea. It makes some training wheels for your bike so it stays upright.
But that's an above ground thing. The construction sites in the Underdark
Oh, hey, what?
play off of Zonai devices. Hey, yeah, that one has separate pieces. But it doesn't say shake to separate. You can still grab them by the separate parts, but you can't shake them apart, I guess. Oh well.
I wonder if
Because
I
yeah,
could use this.
if you halt, actually open up your map quickly.
Because that thing on that thing right there, that weird thing, that's a stabilizer.
Yeah, and open up your map. I'll see if I can actually spot. You can see on the maps. Oh, you have to zoom in. You're zoomed way far out. So zoom in where you are. You can see on the map usually if there's a zone, like the little shrine things that have items at them. It doesn't look like there's one easy on your map. But they are like little, like almost ancient Greek gazebos, I think is like a good way to describe them around the Underdark.
Okay.
And they have the building materials on them. They're like the building, like kind of like how above ground has those sites with all the material. They have similar sites down here. And somewhere, like again, I can't tell you what's here in the southern half of the map or wherever we are realistically. But some of them should have stabilizers. They almost always have some form of wheel. Some of them have steering controls. They are handy. If you could get to the top of the tower in here without the bugs attack. Oh yeah, if you just attach that to the back all straight up and down, the stabilizer will still kick in.
Yeah,
you waste
that's
a
what I was
shitload of
thinking,
energy.
except I don't want to be in front of the flamethrower, so
No. Oh yeah, it has a flamethrower on it. Shite. Oh, turn it backwards.
What?
So turn that whole rigmarole so it's just not facing your steering column. So turn it so it's facing you now. Yeah, and then attach it backwards onto your setup. You're gonna want to rotate it to the 45 though before you set it up, otherwise it will tweak your whole setup. So yeah, one more to the side. Now, yeah, that way, and now make it straight again. You want to make sure that that wheel's up above the ground, so probably do it on top of your wheel.
So like that?
Yeah. Yeah, son. Yeah, this is gonna work perfectly. Now you just need to prop it up so you can stand on it.
Oh, wait a minute.
The stabilizer will force it back down onto those bottom wheels.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Because what I'm going to do is...
Oh, just stabilize. Yeah. There, now you're thinking. Now hop on it. Now control and hit the L. There you go. Oh! Mass success! Fucking battery drained.
Like, I
You
turned
got a
it on and I was at, like,
three
quarter battery.
wheels, 3 lights, and a flamethrower.
Yeah, my battery
the
was
battery consumption. But that is how you would do it. I would just remove the third wheel, the flamethrower, 2 of the lights, and a steering mechanism, but keep the stabilizer.
Yeah.
And yeah, as you adventure into the darkness, you will be able to, like, notice the light roots glowing around.
Gotcha!
I had Deep Firefly. And yeah, you can make glow potions out of them. Instead of having to, like, carry around a torch or a fucking... or a light, like a headlamp. You can just drink the potion and cause bioluminescence to happen in your body.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Bloop.
I'm fine.
It steals your vitality.
Yeah!
Vitality.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Blah, 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 blah. I'm all gloomy. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm all
That's
sad. Now
that's what
I
Bloom
don't
says.
care about the fate of Hyrule.
Rule. Yeah.
'Cause I'm sad.
Sad. And I will say this, these walls are impassable. I spent way too long trying to climb them and get around them before I realized
How do
that...
I get out of here?
Probably
I guess the
have
other
to teleport.
direction, like, I wanted to go to this side of the fort thinking that there was more stuff to behold. Apparently not!
Oh! Also, just because spelunking, I spelunked again for dozens of hours. Frickin', if you want, if you're confused about where you are in the Underdark, you can kind of use your surface map to help navigate, because the surface map is easier to get than others. But I say that in the sense of, you see how on your mini-map there's that big black zone that represents the wall?
Yes.
If you had the surface map for that area, that wall would be a river.
Oh, interesting.
So the main shtick being, if there's a body of water above ground, it's an impassable wall below ground. So, like, the rivers of Hyrule are the walls in the Underdark. That direct where you can and can't go. Also, welcome to the darkness. See how it's, like, kind of a weird texture thing that they do? But yeah, like, it gets fucking dark. Again, it's very trippy, and I like it down here. But you will not survive a fight, realistically. They're gonna fuck you up. Yay! Bioluminescence! It's like, no! Yeah, you can't heal the gloom damage with them.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Say, gloom damage is stuck there until you use special items or visit the sun. Boom! Fucking arrow Kuda. It's already dead. It's already dead.
Really?
Yeah, you...
But I was so majestic!
I was like, but I did!
I did the thing!
I did the thing that I played my
No! Where am I?
I did say that I liked exploring the Underdark, but yeah, it does try one's patience sometimes.
I
Especially
did the
again.
thing! You saw me, Plains!
Especially when you're in one of the areas where it's like, is the ground there? Or 2 meters above there? You kind of can't tell.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go back there. I'm gonna wreck him. It gave me a heart back, so that's the thing.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, Nerm will show you who's a freaking dead. Having to walk through Ganon's spooge.
Yeah,
Death
gross.
spooge. Does it say, so where were you, Dark? Find your spot in the darkness. Again, it's not actually... It's fun because it's actually kind of hard to navigate down here.
Okay,
There are tricks to it,
because I know
but yeah.
where I was felled, which happened to be over there.
Oh yeah, there is the X on the map, I guess. Yeah, that would be the big tower that you climbed. Maybe. Part of it is.
I climbed a tower?
Yeah, you were above the thing, remember? You had the high ground.
I did, but I got up there without climbing, so that's kind of bizarre to me.
Yeah, welcome to the Underdark. How did I get here? You don't know until you turn on the light, and sometimes the light is behind some things.
I'm gonna matrix
Yeah,
shot that
there
guy
is a
out
bit of
the
a
air again.
Just remember to activate your glider, apparently.
Well, I thought I had more airtime than that. That's
I was
kind of
gonna say,
what
I
happened
didn't
to
even.
me there.
Yeah, I didn't really think that it was like as high as it was either. Really. Eh. Stuff happens.
Okay.
And now you have climbed. And climbed again you shall. And then you shall go see what glows in the darkness. Yeah! Oh, there's things in the darkness. Fuck you. So like flying around. There's arrows, but I don't care. 'Cause I'm the badass Aracuda. Even though I totally look like Manta Ray. Say one shot and it will die. And then that guy's all like, what? And oh yeah, it's a zonite mining spot. So you can get like that fancy ore that you got in the sky that will
What's with
you can
these
later.
guys?
Oh, they're covered in the gloom so that they'll do gloom damage to you. Also, they're the black subtype, which is like the second toughest or third strongest subtype. So again, you don't really have the equipment to pump damage against them. Apparently. He's still coming. He's like, ah. Like, I will be the one to slay the hero. Yeah, fuck that. I'm going back to mining.
Okay, I want to find the body of that Aracuda if it hasn't disappeared yet.
Well, its loot will be rolling around, but yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, right?
They say it will be an Aracuda wing and an eye, probably.
Which
They're
is
just like
probably a lot
upgrade.
like the key stuff, but better.
I was gonna say, yeah. As far as scaling in the game, yeah, I think they're just the step up from keys, like the keys items. Although the keys also come in more elemental subtypes, I believe.
Yeah, that's right, because there's yellow keys, blue keys, red keys.
Yeah, I'm not really sure if there's elemental Aracuda, like, now that I think about it, really. Like, I just can't remember. I know that there's elemental Gleeoks, but, like, those aren't really, like, farming creatures. I don't know, they're hard to take down. They're, like, they're the flying three-headed dragons that wreck my shit. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, you can take things out of their backpack. You can basically rob them. Got him. And then yeah, as you explore, or I think you can also just like pop back to the Sky Islands to do it. But yeah, you can trade in the ore for like the energy cell things that you can then trade to another person to make more batteries. That's like the whole extent of Zone I think, really, like, realistically. Yep.
Found it!
As I say, that guy just turns around. Uh-oh, Archer has fire flowers. You just got hit by Gloom Rock, motherfucker.
I keep hitting the wrong button to attack! I keep hitting A! It's Y! Oh,
I was gonna say,
and
yeah.
then why am I so stupid, Planes? Why am I so
yeah.
stupid?
Yeah, I know, why are you so stupid?
Alrighty, but anyways, here, we should probably call it for this episode.
I was gonna say,
now.
that's
It's
probably
been about 3 hours of me accomplishing absolutely nothing.
You got a paraglider, that counts as a thing. You
It's a
literally
thing.
got a thing.
I got a thing. That makes me feel good. They keep starting me closer and closer to the torch as if they're hinting something.
He's like, here, buddy, why don't you just, like, come sit in the light, have a little mushroom, like, you know, breathe, relax.
Oh, Leroy Jenkins, these guys. Oh, that really was not it. Okay, one more thing, and then I'm going to have a sign off for the day. Because I have to get a lot of stuff done before I go to Mexico.
I was say, yeah, you literally have stuff going on, so yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to dive, and then I'm gonna. Oh,
And wham! Oh, I thought you were gonna die in that hit. I thought he had you. He has you. He's like, oh, I got you. And you're all like, I'm a wily motherfucker.
there was a guy there.
I love how they freeze with that end hit.
It's
But
just
yes,
like,
anyway.
I just did that to you. Anyways, yes,
Yeah.
as you were saying, Plates.
As I say, we shall see y'all I shall see y'all next week.
And don't forget, we stream every Saturday, 7:30 a.m. Between 7:30 and 8 a.m. to 10 to 11 a.m. PST, or 8:30. Look at me getting the times right this time. Or 8:30 to 9. You do the math. I can't do that. What time do we start where you live, Plains?
I thought we started at like 8 to 9 my time.
8 to 9 your time, and we start 7 to 8 my time. Or is it 7:30 to 8:30 my time?
We don't live on a half-hour dark.
No, I'm talking about my time. Like, we start in between these times. We start in between 7:30 and 8 o'clock my time, which means that we would start in between 8:30 and 9 o'clock Mountain Time. That's what's up. Figured it out.
But anyway, we shall see y'all next week. Or I shall.
Yeah, my question. Blah, 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 blah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, don't forget to check our YouTube channel. Our YouTube's output is a little bit slower than our Twitch output, but there's a video that will populate every Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 11:30 Pacific Plains Raider time in mountains, but he's actually in the flats of Alberta, on the only hill in Alberta. He's the only hill. Now you know where to find him. He's a shining beacon. He's got bonfires, Viking longboats, a wiener dog that will come viciously attack you. His name is Fender.
Yeah, it will fuck you up.
Yeah, the world's largest weenie.
But anyway, y'all, we shall shine off.
Signing off! Bye!